Come on. Get closer. Hi everyone. Me, Esther, and Nino, my youngest son. Put your face in here. Anyway, a lot of people ask me about this making pickled lemons and things like that our family usually makes. So I'm going to show you how to do it right now. First, get yourself any size jar. We have this jar right here, if I can figure out how to get it in this video. And or you can get a bigger jar, a gallon if you want. Depends on how many lemons you want to make and how long you want to make them for. Next, the olden days, they used to take a lemon like this, cut the tips, 1, 2, and they would cut it a little down this way. Oops, right there. Turn it upside down the opposite way. Cut it this way. Whoops, getting juice all over my computer. So you got something like this and this. And then they would stuff crushed pepper and kosher salt into that side. Into that side. Open the jar, Nino. Nino's going to be my assistant. They would stuff it, and then they would put it in a jar like that, with the crushed pepper and the lemon in it. Then they would fill the jar all the way till you can't fill it up anymore. Then you take a bunch of lemons or lemon juice. Start squeezing lemons. Go out and get yourself a little juicer. They're really inexpensive. You can make a lot of lemons in a lot of time. So, this is the older way. I'm going to show you my little trick because I don't like to wait for things. I have no patience, especially with this computer. Okay, hold that. My way is taking the lemons and making really thin slices. Really, really thin. Thin slices all the way down. This way you can eat it by the next day instead of waiting like for, I don't know, a month for it to cook. So what you do is slice it real thin, open the jar, Nina, making a YouTube video. Slice all the lemons, put them in the jar, fill it up as much as you can fill it up, squeeze lemon juice all the way to the top. Once it's filled up, get out of here. Get out of here! It takes too long to make this. Alright, fill it all the way up. Get crushed pepper, fill it all the way, like about 3 tablespoons of crushed pepper, and then get a bunch of kosher salt, and then just fill the juice up to the top line, whether you use a big jar or a little jar. Then put a little drop of oil on top so it won't get mildew. Cover it. By the next day, you got your pickled lemons ready to eat. If you do it the other way, this way, with the big whole lemons, it takes about a month to cook. What you do is you just leave it on the shelf, the lemons with the lemon juice, and then the crushed pepper and the salt. Don't worry about the crushed pepper. It's not going to be hot. It's going to be a little tangy, spicy. This way, doing it sliced the way I told you, would take only about 1 day or 2 days to cook. It ferments and it cooks itself in the jar. Don't refrigerate it until they're really soft. You can eat the skin and everything. Goes great with the rice, with the beans, with the spaghetti, anything you want. Anyway, that's my video for now for the lemons. The other thing, Elizabeth, you asked about the vinegar. I think it was Elizabeth. No, it was Desiree. Desiree, the vinegar is for peppers. You can do the same thing. Get yourself a jar, cut some peppers or cabbage, stuff the jar with them, take some garlic, crushed pepper, and a little kosher salt, fill it up with hot water, and say half hot water, half vinegar, a little drop of oil, and in 2 or 3 days you'll have your pickled peppers or cabbage. And that's it. That's our video. We'll see how it came out. Bye guys. Esther, Nino, signing out. Okay, now I gotta figure out how to shut it off. What?
Red thing.
Red thing.